Hi loves, welcome to my channel. It's Krystle Awurama Simpson and I'm here to share with you a life update. What's been going on with me since the pageant? I had the most incredible opportunity to be Miss Universe Ghana 2010 and be able to participate in the Miss Universe pageant. The Miss Universe pageant is the most highest recognized pageant around the world, and it was a lifetime opportunity and something that I'm going to cherish for the rest of my life. And I'm so grateful for the Miss Universe Ghana organization for having the opportunity to represent my dear country in such a tremendous way. So I also am so grateful for all my supporters from Ghana that's been with me along the journey until now. Thank you so much for all your support and encouragement. It always goes a long way. And also for all my other supporters from around the world. Thank you for being with me on my journey. So after the pageant, actually want to go back a little bit. So was able to meet like so many beautiful women from around the world, and it goes deeper than the physical attributes in reference to the pageant and the Miss Universe pageant. I think the Miss Universe organization does a great way in showcasing the different layers that us as women have, that although we do have our physical attributes about ourselves, that we have different layers that also makes us very powerful, a powerful woman mentally and ambitiously and driven to take hold of life and following our life purpose. So I was able to meet so many different intelligent women from around the world, which were doctors, lawyers, and also entrepreneurs like myself. And since the Miss Universe pageant, there's just been a lot that's been going on in my life since then. People look at my life sometimes and feel like I have like this perfect life, but I just feel like people are judging a book from its cover because I do come from very humble beginnings. So I'm also just sharing this with you for anyone who also comes from humble beginnings as well, that as long as you believe in yourself and you have the mindset that you're going to attract and are capable of becoming and reaching your goals of who you want to become and what you want to do in life, you can do it. So I'll tell a little backstory about my family. So my mom, we were in Ghana and then we moved to Austria with my dad, who was there, and I lived there for a little bit. And my mom was a single mom when she came to United States. At that time I spoke fluent German, and I had to adapt with learning a new language, coming to a new school. We moved into a home with my other aunts. My 3 aunts were in the home, along with my uncle, along with my cousin, my 2 cousins. So we were all in the house together. Despite all of us living in the home together, I had a really amazing childhood. I remember a lot of huge family gatherings. My grandma had 11 children, and we have a lot of aunties and uncles and cousins around us, so huge holiday gatherings with a lot of amazing dishes and a lot of great conversation, enjoying one another's company. We used to go to the amusement parks a lot. I remember Disneyland, Six Flags, King's Dominion. Had picnics. We used to go to my aunt's house in Florida. That was always a fun time because she had a huge pool. We would go to Ghana on holiday. And it was difficulty mainly with my school life that I was having with transitioning to a new country, and also my mom having to work long hours at that time. At that time, she was leaving a live-in job, so we didn't get to see my mom as often as then, so my grandma was there too. It was very challenging for my family. My mom couldn't be around us as she was before because she was trying to do all she can to make a better life for me and my brother. And me and my brother were trying to adapt to another country. So eventually moved to a apartment complex. The neighborhood had a lot of troubled teenagers and troubled youth. So they would be physically violent. So me and my brother had to defend ourselves. Like when we were walking around from the school bus, people tried to attack us for no reason, for our things. And during that time, you know, I was actually really quiet. People don't know that about me now because being in a part of a pageant, wouldn't think that I would be like shy. I was also insecure. It's really tall, so being the tallest person every time in my class, people would used to like try to verbally harass me and, you know, bully me. So it was a very challenging time, and I was a part of like the soccer team and basketball team. I never had like a lot of friends. I had like a small little group of friends, but I never felt like I fit in with my group of friends. But I had like one or two like best friends at that time that I would talk to. I would also sit at the table by myself at lunchtime and pretend like I was doing work because I didn't have any friends at that time in the lunch table. Middle school, high school, didn't have that many friends. People would just like harass me for no reason in school. I guess that's what they do, they bully people, but I was not used to that. I mean, emotionally, I don't know how people don't know that that causes trauma to people, but it's traumatizing. Especially would come home, there would be troubled youth that just trying to harass me and my brother. So eventually my mom moved us to like a townhome, where at that time I was in high school. At that time, I mean, through middle school and high school, I played like on the soccer team and basketball team. I actually wanted to play in the WNBA. I didn't even think about pageantry when I was in like high school, but high school, then also in college, I played basketball on my college basketball team, and then I almost had a scholarship to play for North Carolina A&T, which I decided not to because there was like so many complications. When I went to visit North Carolina, I never thought I was going to go into pageantry. And then, you know, in college, I got my degree. I was thinking about what to do next, and for some reason my intuition just led me and told me that I should compete in the Miss Africa USA pageant. So I competed in the Miss Africa USA pageant as Miss Ghana USA. So that began my journey into pageantry, and then going down the road to becoming Miss Universe Ghana 2010. Mom also advanced her career from living job to nursing home. She became a nurse. She also became a real estate entrepreneur. She owns different real estate in the United States and in Ghana. Became like super successful in her endeavors, and owned different properties, and moved us to even a larger home in the United States. So I'm just so grateful for how ambitious my mom is. She's like my forever role model and an example of how persistent and consistent you can be in your life, coming from Ghana, from very humble beginnings, and to be able to improve her life in such a huge, tremendous way is just so motivating to me. So she's always going to be my inspiration in life. So thank you, Mom, for always working so hard to do everything to provide for me and my brother. It's just so remarkable to see the growth of my family today. So I'm saying that to not judge a book by its cover, and also for anyone out there who was like me in school, that you're not alone. I was also really shy and insecure, and you will grow out of it. High school is such an immature place with a lot of like different groups that when you're there, you think that that's all there is to life, but there's like so much to life. Life is so much huger than a small group of people in a small town, in a small school. When there's like 7.8 billion people on this world, don't be subjected to gossip and people who are not doing anything for you to have any control over your thoughts or who you are as a human being. Stay confident in who you believe yourself to be, and don't let others' opinions of you affect you as a person. So I'm saying that backstory to let you know that you can become who you want to be in life as long as you continue to believe in yourself and trust your intuition and trust yourself, and being consistent, you will get there. So after the pageant, I did focus on my nonprofit organization, which I have called Gold Star, which solicits donations to individuals in Ghana, clothes, food, drives I do. I also did a drive for a hospital, different medical materials, equipment. Also, I'm different schools. I sponsored like 5 schools with a lot of educational material. So the next time I'm having a donation drive, stay tuned if you would like to support Ghana in that type of way, so you can be involved as well. And it is called Gold Star. And also I did media circuit in Ghana after the pageant. I also modeled for huge designers in New York Fashion Week, LA Fashion Week, BET Awards. I also did some acting. I also was involved in music. I still do music now. I'm a recording artist and changing the genre of the type of music that I'm making. So I did that for a while, and I am also a brand influencer. I work with a lot of fashion brands at this moment. I also am an entrepreneur. I also have real estate in Ghana, and currently I work in the healthcare industry. I also have a brand called Instra, which is right now has jewelry available, such as the earrings that I'm wearing today. So if you're interested in jewelry and also fashion, which I'll have available soon there too, I'll put the link in the bio for that. And so you can follow my Instagram, Instra. Also, I do have a health conscious brand which is called Energy Mind Nutrition, which looks at health at a different approach, looking at the entire body, not just one aspect of your health, which commonly right now in Western civilization, when you go to the doctor, they only treat like one aspect of your health, maybe just analyzing physically where you need more support. The health approach focuses on your mental health, your emotional health, your physical health, nutrition, and spiritual health. And I like that approach because it's a total body analysis of where you are in your health and making sure that all areas are in alignment and giving you strategies to support your mental, emotional, and spiritual health as well, which all intertwine to how healthy you're going to be all together. So I love that holistic health has an alternative type of approach, which I don't think enough people are talking about it right now, because there's so much that goes into our mental health that I don't think is being discussed enough. And I think that if that support is there, that people can thrive to reaching their life purpose, their life goals. So I really like that aspect of things, and checking in on ways that you can raise your energy levels, your vibration, things that can help you just become happier in life. So I have different strategies that I'm going to share on this channel about that, and also I have an Instagram for Energy Mind Nutrition, which I'm going to leave in the description. So You can follow me there at Energy Mind Nutrition as well if you are on the quest to become your healthiest version as well. A lot of tons of knowledge base, great information that you can apply to your life, and also information just to keep you on total body alignment to get to your higher self. I love just discussing information that's going to help you overall through my life experiences too, things that I've learned along the way that can help you, which I'm super excited about sharing. I'm also certified as a holistic health counselor, so also spiritual information, different ways to gain a higher level of consciousness, information about how to improve your mental health, your emotional health, relationship information, even financial advice. Being an entrepreneur, I have like tons of information to share with you. So I'm just so glad to have this channel to be able to share more of my life journey with you, so we can all grow together to become our best versions and our healthiest versions. So that's all that has been going on with me with my life since 2010. I'm sending you a lot of love, peace, energy to you. Until next time, stay tuned.